Albuquerque radio stations are known for their April Fool's Day jokes. One station certainly reeled in its listeners this morning. David Romero has the reaction. Can you take a joke? Well, today, of course, is April Fool's Day. People around the country are falling for pranks and practical jokes. That included many listeners of a popular morning radio show in Albuquerque. News 13's David Romero is here with the story. David.
Well, like John and the Pop-Tarts on KOB-FM are known as a source for information and daily humor. But a mix of the two proved to be almost too much for some listeners this morning.
I didn't realize today's April 1st.
I know, you and many others.
I think whoever did that was pretty sick, you know.
Well, listeners were told that under the new National Health Care Plan just passed, every child attending school will need a health care card from a doctor or clinic. Soon calls came pouring in from panicked listeners wondering why this was happening and what they should do. But they were let off the hook just before 9 and told it was an April Fool's joke. Another round of calls and emails flooded the radio station, this time with laughs and some anger, after listeners finally realized what day it is.
I think everybody's having fun with it after the fact. There were some people who obviously had to receive calls, who maybe work with the Department of Health or with doctor's offices or schools, and like our receptionist, Lynn, who we love at our front desk, is bombarded with calls, and we're sorry for the inconvenience on that, but we hope that they can, again, when they hear other people laughing about it, hopefully they'll, okay, it was worth it.
Definitely worth it. The team pulled a prank a few years ago, telling listeners their trash had to be taken to a parking lot. For that joke, the city fined the radio station for the cleanup. The morning show team doesn't think it will face any legal retribution for today's joke. Mike, back to you.
Okay, David, thank you. Now, Forsyth said this joke ranks up there with some others of the past, including one where they said no more alcohol to be served in New Mexico, and the space shuttle was going to land in Albuquerque.